Good afternoon and welcome to Audiotree Live. Today is Saturday, June 23rd, 2012. We're very blessed to have in the studio with us now.
I know this one last thing.
All right. Now in the studio. I got to call you guys like Time Capsule Rock because it's like you took some stuff from the past, but you opened it in the future. It's beautiful, you guys. That was incredible, man.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'd love to go around the room and hear from each of you in regards to your earliest musical memory as a youngster. You know, maybe that got you going into music or sort of shocked you into music or whatever. We'll start with you, Bradley. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, I guess my first memory, if my parents are listening, they're gonna like this one. Was that I wrote my first song ever. I don't remember exactly how old I was, but I'm gonna guess that I was like 4.
Wow.
Maybe. No, it's not that impressive. I wrote it using,
Come on.
you know, when you get Play-Doh, they come in those, like, canister things.
Yeah, oh yeah, little tub.
Well, yeah, that was my instrument. I had, like, a setup of those, played on those, like, drums, and my song was about my cat throwing up in my house, and therefore I called it the cat... Wait, what did I call it? The cat throws up in the house or something like that. Something really descriptive.
Yeah, that's super, like, to the point.
So, yeah, that's where I
Now,
got
did you have
started.
different amounts of Play-Doh in each tub so they sounded different? Or was
Oh,
it...
yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah, see, look at you. You were on it at age 4, man.
Yep.
That's not an anomaly of a story. That's a real attribute. That's the dope, dude.
Yep.
I love it. Play-Doh, man.
Yeah.
Come on. All right, we'll go to you, Jess, next. Earliest musical memory.
When I was like 5 or 6, my mom had a nylon acoustic guitar, and sometimes my friend and I would play with it, and I remember we would sit inside, and then we would tell ghost stories, and then at the climax of the ghost story, we would go, and we thought it was so
so
scary.
spooky.
Like some haunting strums?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
And-
rad.
Yeah,
It doesn't
that's-
work in our tuning. It just
No, it
sounds,
just sounds kind of pretty.
yeah.
That's
Well,
like,
it was
yes,
scary when I did it. I'm telling you, it was
spring,
terrifying.
Spring day now. And,
Yeah.
that's awesome. That's great. All right, how about you, Casey?
I feel like everyone has really good stories, and mine is just pretty boring. My
Come on.
my cousins were in drumline, and I always looked up to them, I guess.
Yeah.
And my dad played guitar, and he would always play like, you know what? I can't think of the chord progression, but like the classic down out, down out, down out, down out, down.
Blues
Yeah,
thing.
and he had a song that was like something like he would sing it, and I would just run in circles around the living room, and that's like
Yeah.
that. And being obsessed with Michael Jackson since birth, I think, is that.
Those are all very good things. Let's combine them all. Like, could you imagine Michael Jackson performing with a drum line?
Yes,
That would be
And
awesome.
I want Michael Jackson playing the Play-Doh setup
Dude.
and writing a song
he'd be
about
so
a
good
cat
at it.
throwing up in the house. And then Jess can just, be like,
We can make
Oh no, see, the catch is that this would all be done by his ghost.
oh,
boom.
Oh, so it ties it all together.
yeah,
Okay.
okay,
Good,
I
good.
got it.
We're all linked in here. This is awesome. Thanks, you guys, so much for being here. It's lovely to have
Thank
you
you
in the
for having
studio
us.
today.
Yeah. Just FYI, this is one I got a book.
You don't have to go, you could come inside, but you don't tell me when you sleep at night. You could come into my room if you'd like, but I won't make a sound if you turn the light. I've been gone for much too long. I've been gone for much too long. Cause I've done a lot of things
Beautiful, y'all. Now
Thank
in
you.
the studio. Awesome, you guys. Hey, I'd love to hear a little bit about the Pacific Northwest and the recording of Threads out there and how that all went for you guys.
Vancouver is amazing.
Beautiful.
First of all. Secondly, that recording this album was, I think, one of the best experiences of my life. It was just,
Beautiful.
I don't know. It was really crazy, but also kind of everything that we wanted, like all at once. It was super frantic, but it was amazing.
Right on. What about working with Howard?
Also beautiful.
Also beautiful. Howard is an angel.
He's like the best choice for us, like
Nice.
to be working with someone. We were super nervous about it because we've never worked with anyone on that level before.
Right.
But right when we got there and when we met him, we were like, oh yeah,
He brought the best out of you guys
Yeah.
right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
He just kind of, we thought, like, when you think of working with a producer, I guess what I think of is someone coming in and being like, no, you can't do this, you have to do this. And this song isn't going to do this, it's going to do this. And just kind of someone who is reshaping everything. And I feel like sometimes, like, if you want that to happen, they will make that happen for you. They'll do whatever you want them to do. And in our case, it was really nice to have someone who would lend ideas but not push them on us,
Yeah.
because we're super protective of what we're making, and my fear was just someone coming in and like forcing it to be something else, but it wasn't like that at all.
Totally. Well, like the more you work in music and the bigger it gets, the more people that work with your music have opinions on it, and
Yeah.
you know, it's a big amalgamation of an amoeba.
Yeah, it's kind of scary, but Howard didn't do
Dope.
anything like
Beautiful. How about you, Jess? Any?
Yeah, I think what we usually say about Howard is that he came in with very subtle ideas that ended up, I don't know, having a big effect on our songs, but not in a way that was uncomfortable. Like he would, in one of our songs, he just bumped the tempo up a couple notches, and it made the whole song feel so much better. And I think that was really the only change he made to the song. It was
the one we just played, actually.
Yeah, it
and
was-
he made it, I think, one beat faster.
and for some reason,
It
it felt so much
Shaboom,
better.
shaboom.
This should not be at 121. This should be 122. And we were like, oh, okay.
It was 150 to 151, just saying.
I'm so sorry.
Ah, there we go.
All right, Brad.
Bradley, see, he's
You're
the tempo
welcome.
man. He's got to
Yeah,
set his
Brad-
watch to that gear.
That's not fair. I just had to guess.
Well,
Yeah,
guess
Howard
better
just
next
helped us
time.
kind of. Howard helped us just round the edges, I guess, and
Yeah.
yeah.
The finishing carpenter helped you
Yeah.
get everything all tidied up. Beautiful. Well, you can hear it in the output of what you guys are doing. So it's awesome. Thanks for being here again, you guys.
Thank you for having us. It's really cool to do something like this.
I'm having a lot of fun, actually. Usually I get really nervous.
Right
I
on.
shouldn't jinx myself, but I'm having fun right now.
Casey, do you know what song we're playing next?
Yeah, I'm just tuning for the next one.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'm just thinking ahead, Bradley.
Very good. Well, let me know when you're ready.
Okay. I have to remove my guitar.
Everybody, stand by.
Guitar removal.
Guitar removal.
You guys have any like board games or table games that you play when you're on the road?
Our favorite game in the whole wide world, and I don't know if anyone will know or understand this, but it's multiple player solitaire, where you can play with up to as many people as you want, and it becomes
It's like
a
solitaire.
crazy race to death.
You play solitaire, but a bunch of people play it at once and sit in a circle.
So you play with the same deck? Everybody plays with the same
No,
deck?
you
everyone
each have
has
your
their own
own.
deck.
Okay.
It gets pretty brutal.
And then
Some
it-
things
we
are said.
scream.
It's
And do you go Monte Carlo style, or do you do like original 3 at a time style?
Three at a time.
Three at a
Yeah.
time.
I think it's the most profane that we ever get. Like, you don't
Yeah.
even, like, Jess will be like, if you put that card down, I will slit your throat. It's like,
It's
I don't know what
Intense,
I've
you
never said
guys.
that. I don't know what
That
Yeah,
sounds
okay.
like
I would never say that.
Uno aggression. Have you guys ever played Uno?
it's like that.
Yeah, yeah.
that's
It's
the-
just, It's
Oh yeah, it's like
But
Uno.
it's like multiply because there's no like still point in the game.
No,
like
there's-
everyone's like,
it's
oh
like
god.
if you played Uno but at 30 times the speed,
Oh no.
and you're just
It's-
like screaming. You can't control yourself.
everyone. It's. I can't even explain to you how insane that game gets.
We're gonna have to get a reality show of multiplayer solitaire.
Yeah, I think you
Celebrity
really are.
solitaire.
Yeah, and we'll be the celebrities, of course.
No, it would be Michael Jackson's ghost.
Okay.
For one. It would just be him.
Brad's barfing cat ghost.
Because his barfing
Don't
cat
bring my
ghost
cat
is a
into
celeb.
this.
We're just making this joke full circle, Brad.
Oh, okay.
It's coming. It's
Alright,
coming around
and-
the mountain.
Are you ready to play
Yeah,
a
let's
song?
do the song now.
Can I test the volume of this?
Go for it.
Check, check, check. Okay.
She's not your girlfriend.
Yeah, now in the studio with us here at Audiotree. Beautiful, you guys.
Thank you. Me too.
Yeah, a little clapping.
A little clappy clap.
Love it.
Makes me feel good.
Hey, this question answer, sort of differs for me every day, but I'd love to hear from you guys in regards to your most complete record album, front to back, the album that you can always play and listen to every single song.
Oh man, I have two.
Yeah, come on, Bradley, you can give me two.
First and foremost, Pedro the Lion's Control is by far my
Yeah, man.
most favorite record, front to back, every single song, everything about it I love. And second is, and I think the three of us might agree on this one, is Metric's Fantasies.
Oh, yeah.
That one, like, I usually really like a record, but there's always a few songs that I'm not, like, super into, but those two records, every song, every part, I just really, really, really love. So
Oh, Metric's the shit too. You guys that would be a great bill. You guys, that's like right your wheelhouse. You guys would make a good tour.
yeah.
That'd be a great tour.
yeah.
I don't even want to joke about it.
No, man. You got to put the positivity. You put it out there, and that's when the mugs happen. You know, that's how this world works. If you say it's never going to happen, well, it certainly won't.
Sending out some Metric vibes.
All right, come on. I know the cats at Metric. I'll make a call for you guys.
All
Come
right.
on, Jess. What about you?
I would say probably Fionn Regan's End of History is probably, I could listen to that record over and over again. I think it came out in 2008 or something, and I listened to it all the time.
Nice. You know, I know that record, but I've never dug that deep into it. I got to check it out again.
Definitely worth it.
Right on. Hooking us up with the hip playlist. All right, Casey.
I've got two, and
Yeah.
this is gonna sound like a joke, but I mean it. Britney Spears, Femme Fatale.
Yes.
I
Yes.
genuinely think that is one of the best albums I've ever heard.
Okay.
I mean it.
It is pretty
It's
good.
so good. And Death Cab, the photo album.
Right.
Those don't really go together, but those are my two. Like,
That's your yin and
Wait,
yang
those
right
definitely
there.
go together. What are you talking about?
I don't know. Britney
They
didn't
toured
tour
together,
together?
yeah.
Yeah.
We went to that show.
Right.
Brittany
Back
Death
in
Cab.
05.
That was a real tour for real? Oh, come on. You had me fooled. I thought I was like, that shit could really happen, right?
I don't
That would
really
be
understand how to do jokes. I sound
hilarious.
serious.
How to do jokes.
I don't know how to talk about jokes either.
That was good.
Anyone who's listening who can make that tour happen, please do. Thank you very much.
Chris, hook it up
Hey, if
and get us on it. I want to tour with Brit, you guys.
that can happen.
I don't care if she's a mom. I don't care. I'll babysit her children every day.
Right?
This is getting weird.
Yeah, I just kind of stared at you. I had nothing really to say back.
That would be good. That would work, though.
I mean
you know, I mean, the Public Enemy can tour with Anthrax. I think anything can happen
There you
I
go.
think you're right.
I think you are also right.
in the best of worlds. We're in the studio with Now, Minnesota in the house.
Minnesota.
Represent.
Can't wait to go back there today. I'm so pumped. It's been a while.
Home.
You
Home
ready?
is a concept when you're on the road.
Yes.
You only put things in your suitcase because you have a home to take them to.
Yep.
This is getting. I just want to go.
Well, are you
No,
ready?
no, come on. We're here at Audiotree
Yeah,
Live.
no.
That's not true. Not right now.
This is-
but
this is
after
our ho- this is
done,
our
I would
home
like
right
to
now.
Teleport. Yeah. I live
Beauteous.
here right now.
You ready, Casey?
I'm ready.
You are the quiet one. You don't have to say very much to get what you want. You're small, but I'm much smaller than you could have recalled. And you don't want to go when you come back in the fall. I'm like a child and you're like a mother, and you've got a house and you live
Now. The shoegazing
Thank you.
melodies. Beautiful, you guys.
Thank you.
All right. We've woven our way to the psychoanalytical portion of the session here.
Oh gosh.
Uh-oh.
I'm
That sounds
ready.
dangerous.
I am ready.
I'd really love to hear from each of you in regards to the question, if you had to be a life form other than human being, what life form would you choose to be? Now, the earth is alive, the water's alive, obviously the plants and the trees and the animals are alive.
Horse.
A horse.
That was easy for Casey.
Casey's a horse.
She's been
Yeah.
thinking about this question.
Yeah, what kind of horse you reckon you'd be?
Oh, like a wild Mustang, you know? Because first of all, I don't like I don't like to eat other animals, and I don't think horses eat other animals.
No, they eat like straw.
Yeah.
Hey.
And so they just get to run around in the wild and just gallop and be badass.
Be free.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
A
rad.
stallion is badass, you guys. Just free in the wild. And then I would pick like a tiger or a lion or something because nothing will get you. But then I have to kill something else. I don't want to look into like a little baby antelope and be like, I'm about to
You could
Thank
be
you.
the first.
the first vegetarian
I was gonna
tiger.
say
Yes.
vegetarian
A
lion.
vegan tiger.
Ooh, that would be a dope name for a band.
Yeah, I was just
Vegan
thinking
tiger.
that. Kevin, if you're listening, put that on your list.
Kevin,
That's
add it to the
nice.
list.
Vegan tiger. All right, Jess.
I think I would be a seagull because first of all, I already speak their language. Second,
That was so
Yeah.
weird.
you've seen it, you know.
I'm not going to
You
disagree.
Insulted me.
You
for
said that with so
being
much
so ready
confidence.
about a horse, and you were like, I speak seagull.
I do though, so I don't get why it's funny.
Oh, you don't even
Can you give us
Yeah, can
a
you,
little
can you
example
say
there?
hello and seagull for us?
back away from the mic if you're gonna do
Yeah,
this.
you might want to go in the other room.
Yeah. Plug your ears, you guys.
I've never done this in front of so many people.
I think you have.
She's been on the beach. There's been more of you.
Yeah, everyone just
All right.
thinks it's actual seagulls.
We're at the beach. Okay.
Wow.
That was it.
There you go.
Then do the crack.
No, all right.
No. You look like you're trying to stop traffic.
It's ridiculous.
It's too much pressure.
No, that's good. That was like, hello, how are you? And seagull?
No, that was like a warning signal.
Oh, like I'm coming.
That was this is
I'm swooping.
that was this is this is my clam, not yours.
Do seagulls
Wow.
eat clams?
Yes, of course. Seagulls eat clams.
Maybe
I
they
guess.
eat fish. Like
Well, they
little
do.
minnows.
They do, but they also eat clams and crabs.
Learning things, you guys.
Sea creatures.
And
in general.
anyway, yeah, I would be a seagull.
I realized that earlier I said I don't think horses eat other animals. And
I was
would just like-
wondering.
I would just like to clarify that I do know that.
So we've got a horse and the seagull and Bradley.
Oh man, I don't know if I have an animal, but I think it's gonna sound really cheesy, but I would be all the elements that come together to make a beautiful snowy winter day.
Oh, yes.
All of the elements.
Yes, Bradley.
Brad-
Brad is not only
Because-
one animal, he's every element.
I'm an entire season.
He's
you
a
guys.
weather system.
Yes.
That is outstanding,
Shit.
Bradley.
I just hate summer, so
I kind of, I love the winter too, man.
I'm a winter person.
Mr. Freeze and shit.
Yeah,
Brad, you're not a winter person, you are winter.
I am winter.
He
You're
is
so
You are
winter.
all of the elements.
He is the elements that
This
comprise
is why
winter.
Casey and I are friends, because she's got my back like that.
That's gnar. We're in the studio with Now. Shit is going off. It's beautiful to have
Shit
you
is
guys
getting
here.
crazy.
It's lovely, you guys.
I think we're gonna play another one.
Can I test the volume? again?
Yeah, go ahead.
We were living inside, but the winter followed me, formed a pattern from a single line. Now I'm repeating everything. If this is what we all were waiting for,
Now in the studio. Gorgeous. So delicate yet powerful, y'all.
Thank you.
Slapping me right in the face.
Good uppercut.
All right, check this out. If y'all had a time machine, where would you go?
I would want to be in Mad Men era.
You go 1950s
Yep.
advertising stylies?
Yep.
Yeah, would you want to work in that office and be an advertising guy or just be in that era?
Yeah, I would, but I would want to be the nice guy in that office because
Yeah,
they're all
man.
kind of jerks.
Right, be the non-smoking nice guy? I don't
Yep.
think there's that guys in the show, is he?
Nope.
I'm just kidding.
That's why I would be there.
Right? Bradley, come
Yep,
on.
yep.
You're touching my heart. Man. All right, time machine. Jess, where would you go? You don't have to right or wrong or do, it's not like that. It's just like, where would you want to check it out?
It's a toss-up between two. I would either want to be in France during the French Revolution. That whole period of time really interests me, and it'd be cool to be there. But I also would like to just be the age I am now, but in the mid-'90s. I want to party in the 90s.
That's true.
Yeah.
I was like
too.
6,
Yep.
I just didn't do anything but watch Arthur. But I want to be this age, and I want to go crazy.
Grunge was kicking it, man. It was a dope decade.
It's true.
Shit was happening. How about you, Casey?
I want to see Martin Luther King give a speech. That's
Yeah.
what I like. I think about that pretty regularly. I don't know why,
I did not know this about you.
but I just think about it, and I just would like to see it and be there and witness that.
One of the greatest speakers of all time, without a
Yeah.
doubt, right?
Yeah, I just really want to see it. I feel like I just made it a little too heavy right
No,
now.
I just don't know what to say. I think that's like the maybe the I don't want to judge. I'm not judging any answers, but that might be the greatest answer ever.
That's good.
I'm just gonna,
That's why Casey is
because I think
superhuman.
it's one of those things. If everybody heard the man speak, I think we'd all be better for the. It's like everybody would change.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
if you were there and felt it when he was speaking, I think it's totally different than people just hearing about it.
Yeah.
Just, I feel like it would be the most powerful thing.
Well, and you can listen to it on the record, or dare I say, even YouTube or something like that, and it can still be very moving. Like 4 medias later, 4
Yeah.
decades later, so live it must have been.
I feel like I just would have been
Extraordinary.
bawling the whole time. Just would have been like,
That would have been okay too. The spirit would have moved you.
yeah, Jesus.
All good. We're getting deep here in the studio with now.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's good. It's beautiful again to have you guys here. Thanks again for coming in, y'all.
Thanks for having
you.
us.
You guys have one more for us today?
One more.
Hey, let's give a big thanks to our video people here,
Yeah,
Northwoods
thank you, guys.
Revolution
Thank
here.
Thank you, guys.
Give a big shout out to our engineers in there, DeWitt and Seiler, Mike and Adam.
give them a
Anthem's
round
in the
of applause.
house.
Yeah, let's clap for you guys. We'll be the peanut gallery.
Coltrane like a mug. Shabooyah. Hey, y'all are coming back too. July 8th, you're going to be hitting Lincoln Hall. You're going to hit the road again in July. I know you got a little break now, but all the Chicago people, keep your eyes out for that Lincoln Hall date on July 8th. And you're at Des Moines, and then you're back at Des Moines, and then Minneapolis, Kansas City, St. Louis, Nashville, Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Madison. And then you're up in Maine for the Kabang Festival. That's going to be gnar. You guys should have a good time there.
Yeah.
So you guys are moving and shaking, and everybody should go check these cats out.
For sure.
between
Hells yeah! Now,
Thank you,
Audiotree
guys.
Live.
Thank you.
Outstanding, you guys. Thanks again for being here. Really,
Thank you for
guys,
having us.
seriously,
really
so much.
awesome, you
This
guys.
was so fun.
Can I beg you to do one more? Do you guys have one in your pocket that you can play?
Do we have any? What's not on the list?
If you don't, no worries.
We could do an acoustic one.
Let's do it, baby.
All right, let's do it.
Wait, is this? There isn't an acoustic guitar in here.
Oh, snap.
Blah.
No
Little
worries.
detail
I'm
you
just
forgot.
trying to pull an extra one. You guys are all set up. No worries. No worries.
Yeah.
It's not going to be the same.
It's all right.
We're just winging it here. I
I
love
could
it.
try and wing it.
Awesome.
Just wing it.
Wing it.
Now's winging it with us here on Audiotree Live. I love you guys.
Don't judge me for this, you guys.
Beautiful day, man.
Should I just do that? It's too much.
Don't do that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna. Should I? Here.
You should also make sure that you retune.
I did. It's just too much.
Not good.
We are live in the mix here with Now getting sounds. This is what it's all about, people.
Are you sure you retuned?
Yeah, I did retune. I did it right as I said it. Right when we were like, we don't
She's
have
like,
an
"Oh, wait a
acoustic.
minute."
Maybe I'm just hearing something weird. Just go for it.
I'm sorry. I threw a wrench in this thing.
It's beautiful.
I know. Now you're making me insecure about my tuning.
Sorry.
No, this shit
I
is
am
secure.
tuned. I am tuned, you guys.
I was just keeping you on your toes.
Just make sure you're not muting it so hard that it goes out of tune. That might
Yeah, I
be
think
the
that's
thing.
what it was.
I was nervous. I've never done this.
Go for it. Don't screw up, Casey.
Screw you, Brad.
I can't feel your bones, but I can see them. And I can't call you up without a reason. I can take stay for longer if you wanted me to. I've been up and I don't sleep nothing. I know we don't talk as much, but I can hear you still. I've been up and I don't sleep nothing. I know we don't talk as much, but I can hear you still. I've been up and I don't sleep nothing. I know we don't talk as much, but I can hear your voice on the phone when I'm all alone in your room. 'Cause I am up to you.
Thank you.
Wow. Thank you guys so much. Casey, Jess, Bradley, beautiful.
Thank you.
That was secure as a mug. That was so dope. That was so dope.
Thank you.
This has been Audiotree Live for Saturday, June 23rd, 2012. We've been in the studio with Now. We've had a very beautiful day. My name is DJ Evil Vince. Everybody just have a wonderful and safe day out there. Good day. Awesome, you guys.
That was so fun. I never have